Hi, Minister. I understand there's a new Supreme Court Justice nominee. Why this person, please?
Mary Moreau applied for the position and went through the vetting process and was recommended by the Independent Advisory Board. I vetted her application. I was very, very encouraged by it and made a recommendation to the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister accepted that recommendation. She is an incredible jurist with a wealth of expertise, over 20 years experience at the bench. She's a bilingual person from Alberta. She has a depth of expertise, particularly in criminal law, having done over 30 jury trials in her past. That is a critically important function for the court that is just, about a kilometre from where we're standing right now. And I think also having, for the first time in Canadian history, a majority of women on the court is a tremendous legacy. It's never been done in Canadian history.
A lot of legal scholars parse who gets what position, what they were good at. I'm not a lawyer, you obviously are. Is there something that legal scholars would really sink their teeth into her decisions after she was a criminal lawyer that really would add heft to the court? Is there a special thing that you're looking for there? I
think what we're looking for is, the Supreme Court is an appellate court, right? And we're looking for people that can really understand complex legal matters and distill them in a way that's digestible for Canadians, because the Supreme Court is both the highest court in the land, but it's also the one that's the most visible. And sometimes the most important aspect of ensuring confidence of Canadians in the administration of justice in this country, it's determined by jurists like Mary Moreau, who have an ability to distill concept problems into simple language and then communicate them to Canadians. That's something that Chief Justice Wagner has been working on. I think a person like Mary Moreau, added to the complement of judges he's already working with, just gives him that ability to take things to the next level in terms of communicating, rendering important decisions, but then communicating them to Canadians. And I have tremendous confidence in her ability to do that.
I've also got to ask you, the other Prairie provinces lost out, if we could call it that. Is there a reason why Alberta is getting another? Justice Brown was from Alberta, Justice Moreau is from Alberta. Is there a reason why Alberta keeps getting this lot?
We receive applications from, the convention is that you would have 2 people from the Western provinces, and we receive applications, including when there's an opening like this one, from different parts of eligible provinces, and then those applications go through that vetting process, and I think that's important. You may know that for judges that I'm directly involved in at the Superior Courts and General Appellate Courts, there's judicial appointments committees. So here we have an independent advisory board made up of very renowned individuals who vet those applications. They make the determination about which one should go forward to my desk and ultimately to the Prime Minister's desk. I think that's an important function. I think what we have in this Albertan jurist is somebody who's going to represent the West very, very well and bring that Western perspective to her judicial decision-making function. The fact that she's also a Franco-Albertan, I think that may be a first in Supreme Court history, and that gives an extra added dimension to her lived experience, which can help inform her decision-making.
J'ai posé des questions en français sur ce sujet. Qu'est-ce que c'est important pour la nomination de Justice Moreau au Cour suprême?
Ce qui est important, c'est le fait que, premièrement, elle est complètement bilingue. Elle vient de la région qu'il fallait remplir une place de l'Ouest du Canada. Mais c'est une juriste qui a une expertise qui est énorme, avec plus de décennies en termes de juriste, avec une expertise spécialement dans le domaine du droit criminel, qui est vraiment utile en termes des types de cas qu'on écoute à la Cour suprême du Canada. Et le fait qu'elle est aussi une femme démontre que pour la première fois dans l'histoire de ce pays, on a la majorité des juges au Cour suprême du Canada qui sont des femmes. Et ça, c'est important en termes de représentation.
Et la qualité, je discute en anglais avec Justice Moreau sur le mouvement de chef justice Wagner, sur l'explanation des jugements aux Canadiens. Est-ce que c'est important, après le camion passé, est-ce que c'est important pour cette nomination Merci.
Donc c'est extrêmement important. Donc disons que première chose pour une juriste au Cour suprême du Canada, c'est de rendre les jugements dans les appels concernant les choses extrêmement importantes et extrêmement complexes. Elle a la capacité de le faire, c'est sûr, c'est évident. Deuxième chose, c'est d'être capable d'expliquer les doctrines, les concepts légaux d'une façon assez simple et assez commune dans le contexte où les gens sur la rue, les Canadiennes personnes partout au pays peuvent le comprendre. Et avec ce aspect-là, elle est vraiment dans une bonne situation. Elle a la capacité, l'habilité et les talents intellectuels de le faire, de rendre les concepts complexes de façon plus simple pour les rendre plus accessibles pour les gens. Ça, c'est une grande priorité pour le juge en chef Wagner et je crois qu'elle va lui assister dans ce rôle-là.
Merci bien.
Merci beaucoup.
Minister, obviously the two central premiers have some opinions about the Seaway Strike. You want to have a chat with us. What's on your mind?
Yeah, no. The importance of the Seaway is not lost on me. I'd encourage the premiers to tell the parties how badly we need them to come to a deal. That is for sure. So, send that message loud and clear to the employer and to the union. We need a deal. We need them at the table. I'll be flying to the table after question period today. We need a deal. Need them at the table. Need a deal. Need a deal. Need a deal.
Weather, as you well know, is a part of this. My recollection is Seaway sort of shuts down in sections by about the new year.
Yeah.
So by my watch, that's about 2 months left of sailings.
Yeah.
Obviously there's a backlog. CBC has video of ships at Port Weller, ships at Port Colborne, ships taking shelter behind Long Point on Lake Erie. They're all, it's like Singapore out there. They're all parking up, and things aren't getting through. So and then there's a backlog to clear. So isn't there a back to work at some point?
Back to work?
No. You're just gonna even if everything
back
shuts
to work
down.
Back to work takes a lot more time than people think too.
Yeah.
It's not just through the House of Commons, it's through the Senate. I'm not entertaining that. I am not. BC sat out there for 2 weeks, watched those ships. It is tough, but we believe in the table. We believe in these parties reaching a deal. They're the only parties who can reach that deal. Reach the deal, because it is backing up. Grain needs to get through. A lot of other things that you may not think of that are really important, like salt, needs to get through. This is billions of dollars on the line. Get a deal. Get it at the table. I couldn't encourage the parties more. I'm flying out there now.
Is there, thinking of iron ore coming out of Septil,
Yeah.
others, is there a, should all the ArcelorMittal, Stelco, everybody, should they be picking up the phones to?
Well, I can only imagine, the pressure that the employer, the operator, and the workers must feel right now. And I'm laying on more. We got to get a deal. We got to get a deal.
Okay. Well, I think you've made yourself clear. Is there anything I've missed?
No.
Okay. Thank you for stopping.
Flying after QP.